We've been in this country where critical issues that needs to be a public concern hasn't been of a public concern. You know why? Because it is not about an individual. It is not about Obi downfall. Things that are mostly of a national concern, things that are supposed to be a threat to the people, it has never been a concern to us, the youth. But today, the Kevin Taylor, about God, Kevin Taylor, do you have something to tell the public? What is it that we need to hear from Kevin Taylor? One, we wanted Kevin Taylor to respond as to how he feels, how was the judicial system, and we all know, this one, you know, be me, we are good talk. We all know how the judicial system has always been. We all know, right? But then, there is something really critical that we need to look up to. Kevin Taylor's issue, whatever accusations that were leveled against him, we have had thousand folds of the same comments being made by individuals in this country. All of a sudden, Kevin Taylor's own became very topical. It became much concern to certain people. And TV. Oh, we even heard that Kevin Taylor was in a country and he's under the protection of the national security and At the end of the day, let's ask ourselves, we all heard in this country that a member or a certain member of parliament made a very strong statement on TV that he knows where some people have been killed and they are in the fridges in Kasua, and nothing was said about it. Media people never responded to it. Nothing was done about it. In fact, we've had so many people making certain denigratory and very security threatening statements in this country. Nothing was done about it. We have journalists sitting on radio, on TV, making certain strong statements that breaches the security of our country, and nothing is done about it. The reason why I have relaxed and was very calm on not releasing any video was because I just wanted to see how the media was going to take this up, how the media was going to respond to some of these issues. And we've seen it. A lot of comments are going on, a lot of things are being heard. But all that we are saying is that we need to, as a country, pay much attention to national issues and not only individual issues that really matters most to individuals, that does not really, affect our security, that does not really affect anything we are doing as a country. Today, it's about Kevin Taylor. He is a journalist. Let's ask ourselves, how many journalists in this country has made a lot of denigratory and strong statement, in fact, that bleaches our security as a country? It's about Kevin Taylor. Oh, it's Kevin Taylor, that guy. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of issues. In fact, one of the main reasons why I wanted to respond to this video, and wherever I was, I said no, I was going to come straight. I wasn't going to look like the regular shoot 10. I will come here, is because some people think that Kevin Taylor had uttered a statement or issued a statement that is very denigratory to them or to the judicial. Let's ask ourselves this question. All the things we do as a country, some of the statements and things certain journalists and certain media houses have been allowed to do on their media for years. LoudSilenCe media should feed us with the kind of information we need so that we will be able to respond and use it as an evidence to sue the individuals who have done these things against the country. Nobody did. Some of the things this guy have done. Kevin Taylor, Kevin Taylor, because and set down form when it's about individualism, people respond to this, and we have given room for other media houses, and this is a credit to this government. At least for the first time, you said justice be here, and the president never even asked them to quash out the case. They were still hearing. Kevin Taylor still showed up in court, and it tells you how justice needs to be served for everybody. Kevin Taylor, I am just hoping that this same justice that has been served will be served to a lot of things that has been cases that have been in this same court for years. I hope that this same court will start bringing out some hearings so that certain people would also enjoy the freedom that this country stands for. The justice will be served by the people, and the freedom will be given by the justice. Let's make sure that we all stand up and do the right thing. Congratulations to the legal team of LoudSilenCe Media. Congratulations to all journalists who are seeking for freedom And we hope that this government won't be a government of intimidation. We hope that this government wouldn't be a government that will rise up against individuals who are speaking up and making sure that the people will have that freedom that they deserve. We hope that this government will be a listening government and not a tyrant that will be going after journalists who go out there, investigate issues, come out and come and feed the people so that the people will get informed. The purpose of journalism is to feed the people with information, educate them and entertain them. We are there to feed the people with what they deserve, what they need to know, so that they get the actual and accurate fact. If somebody feels like it is not right, you have also the opportunity to go out there and bring the facts so that people will get the right information, the accurate information, to be able to rise up and demand for accountability from people in leadership. The name has always remained Rob the fellow Ghanaians. I don't do what I do because I hate somebody. I do what I do for the purposes of my nation building. This Apex Court has today served justice for a Ghanaian and the media fraternity. And we hope that the media would actually be up and speak up to defend this country as we stand for. Long live Ghana, and God continue to bless Africa.